I'm Susanne Keiler, and today I'm going to teach you side kicks inspired by my very first Pilates teacher, Stefan Fries. And I'm going to try to remember the language and imagery that he used from those mat classes 25 years ago. So first, you're going to lie down on the ground or your mat. We're going to be in one straight line, and you can have your bottom arm out and your head resting on your arm. And again, you're in one straight line. Your top arm can be down on the mat. So from here, I want you to start to reach your top leg out from you. Reach it so long and so far that it naturally pulls your bottom waist up. And so you're already feeling really nice and long here. Then I want you to imagine that you have some chalk on your toe, on your big toe. You're going to point your toe and you're going to start creating some little baby circles, drawing a little circle the size of maybe a lime. Just little tiny circles drawing on the chalkboard that's down by your foot. And again, you're also reaching through the top of your head so that you're really long. You're going to make those lime-sized circles now into more orange size, still going the same direction. And now grapefruit size, so a little bit bigger here. Your leg can be in parallel, just make sure that you're reaching. It can be either parallel or maybe a little turned out, just as long as you're reaching through your head and your leg. Now you're going to turn those into maybe volleyball-sized circles. Still reach in opposition through your head and your toe. Try to make those circles very, very perfectly circle. Now finally, basketball-sized circles. Trying to trace a perfect basketball-sized circle with the chalk on your toe. And now we will rest for a moment before we go the other direction. So whichever direction you were going just now, just switch. So I'm going to start going front. Again, find your reach to lift your bottom waist. Start circling the size of a line. Today's theme is circles and rainbows. Now turn it into more orange size shapes. I think I might have skipped lemon size, so let's do some lemon size shapes. A little bit bigger than limes. Now oranges, grapefruit size, so a little bigger. Try to make that a nice circular shape, not jaggedy, not oval, not square. Now volleyball size. And finally, nice big basketball circles. By now you should be feeling a burn in your hip and bum. And rest. We're going to bend our knees about a 90-degree angle. You can still have your arm down. You can also have your head resting on your hand. Now we're going to attach our chalk to our kneecap facing forward. There's going to be a piece of paper in front of us. We're going to start to draw little lime-sized circles on that piece of paper or chalkboard with our kneecap. Turn it into lemon size. And if you keep reaching forward for that paper, it will keep you from rocking back in your pelvis. Now orange size. Grapefruit size, keep reaching for that paper in front of you. Volleyball size. And finally, basketball. Nice, smooth circles. And relax. We'll go the other direction. Lift your bent leg just a little bit. Start circling the other direction that you have not done yet. Line-size circles. Lemons. And oranges. Make sure you don't collapse your head down or collapse your shoulders. Make sure you're still reaching long through your head. Did we do grapefruit yet? Grapefruit if we haven't yet. Volleyball. And finally, basketball. And relax. Now you're going to bring that top leg in front of you. Arm down on or head down on your arm. Reach through the crown of your head. Reach through your bottom leg. Really reach so straight and long. Put your chalk on your toe and start circling line size. Lemon. Orange. Grapefruit. And volleyball size. And finally, basketball size. Reach through your inner thigh, reach through your toe, reach through your whole foot. And relax. And finally, let's go the other direction now. So switch, reverse your direction. Let's see, which way was I going? I think I need to go this way. So line-size circles. Lemon. Orange. I feel like all those were about the same size for me. Grapefruit. Volleyball. And basketball size. Woo. And relax. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling those. We're going to switch to the other side. So straight legs in one straight long line. It's a little bit different than sometimes what we do. So reach through the crown of your head. Reach through both legs, but especially reach through your top leg so that you feel your bottom waist lift. And it should look like this. Hopefully you can see it as you reach. All right, so then you're going to start your circles. Line-size circles. Keep that chalk on your toe, drawing a perfect circle. Pretend that someone's holding a chalkboard down there. Now lemon size. They're holding a chalkboard and they're kind of reaching it a little away from you, so you have to keep reaching your leg longer and longer. Orange size. Grapefruit size. Volleyball size. And finally, basketball size. It's a little small basketball. I think my basketball is a little flat. I better blow it up with some air. There, now it's a little more circular. I was skipping the back side of the circle. And relax for just a brief moment. And start circling the other way. Line-size circles. Lemon. Orange. Grapefruit. Reach through the crown of your head, reach through your toes. Volleyball. And finally, basketball size. And relax. Bend your knees. Place your chalk on your top kneecap. You can have your hand up or down, it's up to you. And then again, there's a flat surface in front of us. We're going to draw a perfect line-sized circle, which means that our hip is not going forward and back. It's reaching forward the whole time. Lemon, orange, grapefruit, volleyball, and basketball. Relax for just a moment and reverse. Line. Make sure your butt bone, your sit bone, or your ischial tuberosity is reaching down away from your head. Line or lemon size. Orange. Grapefruit. Volleyball. And basketball size. Woohoo! Rest. Today we might only get to circles and not rainbows. I'll have to do another video and do rainbows. And now, bring your top leg forward. Bottom leg is going to reach. Be really long. If you do have your head up, you still have to reach long. I prefer it down so I can feel that two-way stretch. Point your bottom toe and really reach that straight leg way down and out. And do your little lines. Lemons. Perfect size oranges. Grapefruits. And volleyballs. And basketballs. Woohoo! That's tricky. Ugh. And a brief rest before switching direction. Line. Reach that chalk to your chalkboard. Lemon. Orange. Grapefruit. We're almost done. Volleyball. Wilson. And finally, basketball. Woo, that's hard. And relax. And to end, we're just going to do a quick shoulder bridge. Arms down, feet press down and pull toward your butt, your heels towards your butt. You're going to sequentially lift each vertebrae. Your tailbone, sacrum, lumbar. Lift each vertebrae up, all the way through the thoracic. And then on the way down, you're going to reach each vertebrae down, pulling your heels towards your butt to traction your spine as you roll each vertebrae down sequentially, one by one, all the way down through your low back, sacrum, and tailbone, back into neutral. watching. Hope you have